Okay, update on the dental situation. Let's start here. First and foremost, when I felt the tooth come out, I was brushing, flossing, and boom, like the thing came out of my mouth. It was like a marble, and I spit it out in the sink. So I was like, okay, what happened? Called the dentist. I was like, yo, my crown came out. They're saying, fine, come into the dentist. Went to the dentist's office, and I get there, and it's a completely new office from where I've been going since middle school. So that was a problem for me. So I'm sitting down in the chair or whatever because my appointment's at 1. I'm sitting down. The dentist comes out, and he was like, damn, you took the top of the tooth with you. Like, my dentist likes to curse. I curse too. I understand. So we go, and he says this. Then he also says, what, you been eating rocks or something? He was like, I can see that you've been like grinding your teeth. And I'm like, I've never grind my teeth or ground my teeth ever in life when it comes to this. So if I'm grinding my teeth at night, that's one thing. But to sit here and say that was wild, but whatever. So he goes to the back or whatever. He's talking to the lead, like, receptionist or whatever. And I hear him say 200. I'm like, oh, great. Like, they're going to go and either, take this crown out because now they have to extract the tooth. $200 is fine. But then he came back and he was like, hey, like your nose or whatever, like your molars are close to your sinuses. He was like, you should try to do a bone graft, and we can do a bridge for the tooth because the teeth beside it, they'll need some structural, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, these teeth been here forever. What do they need structure for? No. So he goes back, and then the woman, not him, the woman comes back. And she's like, hey, let's go into the other room and talk. When they got to take you to another room, yeah, it's already a bad thing. So after she says this, she tells me the price. She gives me 3 prices. Number 1 was the extraction. Just take the tooth out. $200. Cool, fine. Tell my insurance to handle that. Option number 2 was the bone graft and the extraction. Yo, let me get up. $3,246. I'm not pulling that number out my ass. That's what they told me. $3,246 for the extraction of the bone graft. It gets worse. Then option number 3 was the bridge, the extraction, and the bone graft. All 3. She said almost $4,600. Man, I almost got up. I said, you know what? Just give me a hammer. I will take this out myself. I said, you know what? Let me just do the extraction. The extraction makes more sense. Boom. We go get the extraction. I'm sitting down. The damn dentist, I guess she tried to whisper to him on the way back into the room. And he was like, I told you. Like, I told you he would choose that one. Yes, I'm choosing the $200. Why am I'm not spending $4,600. And then when they talk about the $4,600, they say, oh, you can do a care credit or, break it up into installments. First and foremost, I don't want to spend $5,000 when I just spent $2,000 on the goddamn crown in 2018. I spent money on the crown. Now you're telling me the crown don't even matter. So from now on, when people say, hey, you can have a root canal and all that other shit, I'm sitting like, I don't even want a root canal. Just take the tooth at that point. Because in 4 or 5 years, because dentists don't do what they used to do, and their practices and procedures aren't as good, in my personal opinion. So we go and get this tooth extracted. And my mouth is actually hurting because I'm talking too much. I can see I'm swollen. But I guess since I chose the $200 extraction option, he's not even going to be the dentist that's doing it. Wait a minute. You've been my dentist for at least the last 10 years, bro. Now you don't want to do the simple extraction. You wanted to do the bridge. You wanted to get the $4,000. But since I picked the $200, you're like, nah, have another dentist do it. So the dentist does it, and luckily the top of the tooth is like, it came out with the crown. So all they had to do was go and, essentially dig out the roots and everything like that. But the roots were so fragile that they were just coming out anyway. Great. Get that out of me. Then they tell me about the drugs. Bro, when I tell you, whatever these drugs they gave me, they told me straight out, hey, you can't go to work tomorrow. Here's a note. Tell them you can't go to work. That was a lot to say in 5 minutes. But, yeah, the moral of the story is, dentists are highway robbery. Take care of your teeth. And I was taking care of my teeth. I brush and I floss every day. I'm using like Listerine. Trust, I have at work. I'll brush my teeth in the morning, home, at home. I go to work and I brush my teeth again. Brush after every meal, floss after every meal. For that to happen, I said, oh no. Oh my God, yo. Like $4,000 was crazy. But yeah, no, I paid the $200. They extracted the tooth. This hurts. Like, I don't know if I can see a big ass right there. That I'll get the bridge later. But that, no sir. Yeah. So I'm gonna go take the pills now. I'm gonna take these drugs because it's been 6 hours. So now it's time to get the next 6 hours going. Love y'all. I'll see y'all later though. $4,000, bro. That's crazy. $4,000. Holy shit. I'm tired. I'll see y'all later, man. Peace.